Watch this, where your paddle finishes after the reverse pendulum, serve instantly, reveals whether you're a beginner or an advanced player. This video covers the fundamentals of reverse pendulum serve technique. The second point is about hand coordination. At first, it's hard to find the ball, so forget about weight transfer for now. Stand upright and start simple. With a mature reverse pendulum serve, the racket finishes near the stomach and chest area. I can't even see the racket in my peripheral vision, but that's after years of practice. As a beginner, do the opposite. Keep your hand in front of your stomach where you can see the ball and racket face. Adjust the racket angle and find the feeling of light, forward brushing contact. Don't commit too much weight forward yet, just find the ball first. For the backswing, it's like a backhand. The reverse pendulum backswing goes like this. The backswing and release follow the same principle as the backhand. You accelerate, then break. Don't rotate your wrist at the moment of contact. Many players make this mistake, spinning the wrist freely. The wrist actually moves passively, driven by forearm and finger grip inertia. After the backswing, the wrist naturally extends outward on its own. Just don't flare it out like this. What we need is to grip and break at the end. Feel how the ball comes out heavy and spinny, real, solid friction. Pay close attention to my wrist's final action. It's a compact motion, not a big sweeping one. Let me show you the principle using the backhand. Watch, if I swing like this with the same force, the ball is weak and scattered. That's not truly using wrist power, just going through the motions. Real power comes from the wrist moving passively, then breaking. Now apply that same principle to the reverse pendulum serve. Watch, backswing, then break. This approach has another advantage: the smaller your wrist action, the easier it is to find the contact point. You're less likely to miss hit or expose your serve. Many players in training and competition fail to simplify. The reverse pendulum serve already demands extremely precise contact, so proper wrist usage is a critical point to get right. Once you've found that lightest brushing feeling, we progress in steps. Step 1 is brushing forward. Step 2, while still going forward, you angle slightly to the right. Now you're starting to go rightward. This is the front, this is the right side, this is the back. The ultimate goal is brushing backward. That's where you generate maximum spin. So we start forward, and once you can consistently find the ball and brush it, the second drill shifts to the right. Go directly right into the ball, always with friction. Brush rightward into the ball. Now here's another key point, remember, don't let the wrist move freely. Second, watch the complete motion. There's an elbow lift. You must pull the elbow upward like pulling open a door. It's not about flipping your forearm, and it's not about locking the elbow and extending the forearm outward. That's a common misconception many players have. I'd say at least 90% of players I've coached in person make this mistake when starting the reverse pendulum serve. Everyone thinks the elbow should stay fixed like a backhand. Actually, you need a slight adjustment. If you lock the elbow and only use the forearm, there's no power because the space is too limited. Instead, pull the shoulder backward like drawing a bow in archery. At the moment of contact, pull back. The elbow stays fixed on a horizontal plane, but the chest pulls backward. Watch, my forearm barely moves on its own. The elbow drives the forearm. The elbow drives the forearm. Now there's another important framework. When you complete this motion, it should feel like you're hugging something.
做到这儿的时候，你会有点像抱住一个东西一样。大家知道最难的是什么？
Many players try to swing outward then pull back in, but that makes the reverse pendulum hard to control. The contact point ends up outside the body. Instead, imagine hugging a large tree. The ball stays within that hugging range. This way your chest muscles and core transfer power efficiently into the racket. Let's review the progression. Brush forward first, find the contact point, then shift to brushing rightward. Practice each step separately before combining them into one fluid, concealed motion.
从后往前找点，然后第二个从后往右，往右。